Hey everyone. Hopefully people can hear me. Seems like they can. Hey. Well, I've been playing too many three dons lately, so today I'm gonna play one game at seven don just so I can try and not build as many bad habits. But then I'll go back to the three don challenge with Triton. And this early, I should be able to get a game. Hopefully. 'Cause there's like what 30,000 people on. Okay, I guess I can play an eight don if he'll play me. Well, nothing like losing your first game in the morning. But oh well. Hey Jasper, how's it going? Okay, just back off. Oh, well, I didn't want to play a three don right away because I thought I was a bit making bad habits by playing too many. So this is on my seven don account. And then first game is against an eight don because I guess there wasn't enough seven dons. So I was saying, always nice to lose your first game. Yeah. Okay. Always hard to decide. I kind of want to press down first and then approach. Yeah, we'll try it. Yeah, he jumps. So after that, there's really not much I can do, but I can always push and turn here and get a pretty strong corner. So I'll go ahead and approach. And this side just seems low value because there's no potential. So I'll go ahead and attach because even if he does the Hane and push thing, he again doesn't have any potential over here. So he could push through and then play the one where he Hanes here. But that felt kind of bad with this here. So he does this one. So I can go here. And if he does a hmm, I can play here. Hard to say. I just don't want to play here. So if I play here, he can push, I turn, he peeps. And I don't like having that Aji here. So I'll go ahead and do this one. And don't really have any co-threats. If I go here and he blocks, not much I can do. Hmm. Maybe this was bad. But I think if I play here, he's just gonna connect, and then I connect. I could also just Tanuki and play this one, which is quite big. If I can play here, then I can invade over here, and then this becomes quite weak, and then this gets cut off. So he kicks. I'm okay with that. I'll capture. This group becomes quite weak. He has to make a base, and then I extend. And now approaching from this side is quite big, so he protects it. I'm too used to 3-dans where they don't defend anything. This is a very, very strong group. So I don't really want to add anything here because then I can't use it to attack. So I kind of want to force him to invade here. Can also make a base here, threatening the invasion. Can also play here. I kind of also want to play here to prevent him from making a tiger's mouth. I'll go ahead and do that because it also makes it where this area is getting bigger and he's more likely to invade. So he turns. So simple. Way different from 3-don. Hmm. So I really want to play this one and aim at this invasion, but it feels kind of over concentrated. But it's probably needed. We'll try it. If I play here, then I can play the attach. So yeah, he just defends. Hmm. So hard to decide. Because again, I don't want to play here, and then he doesn't either. So I feel like it's a competition of who can make who play here first. I'll take my corner. Then that also takes rid of the base, so an invasion here is possible. So he might just defend. Okay, he jumps out, so he's reducing the left side. Really want to invade, but I don't think it's very good. Then there's also a cut here, but I can kind of just push out. Hmm. Kind of want to reduce this area since I don't think I'll invade. It just feels like if I run out to the center, he runs out. I'm not really gaining anything. So I'll just try and reduce. Okay. So I guess he thought I was a little bit unreasonable here. If I go here, do I have the ladder? Hmm. Seems like I do. So I can play the ladder or push through and cut. So let's just extend. Could try this one, but I won't block because I already have a base here. So I'll just take the ladder. Letting me push through here seems too good. So it feels like he has to block this somehow. And then I'll get the ladder. And then, not sure. Ladder breakers, there's really nothing threatening against this. So I'd be pretty happy, I think, if he played here and then let me push through. Because I don't think he can live in the corner, but maybe. But if he lives in the corner, then I'll be able to reduce this, I think. Back, how's it going? It's a lot more interesting than the three Dawn games. Groups are all solid, and so it's a challenge to find somewhere to play. And I just extended here, so I have Miai between the ladder and pushing through. Okay, does that actually work? So I was thinking he couldn't do this, because if I go here, he blocks, I still have the ladder. And if he plays this one, I turn. Or do I push first and then turn? Then if I Hane, push. Hmm. Maybe I can't get out. I think I can extend again. And then if he blocks, I can still push through and cut. But he gets a lot more here. But if I cut the center or the corner off, that should be okay. It feels like he has to play this one. Hey, Leaf, how's it going? And then extend. Because now I can push out. And I can cut the corner. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm misreading here, am I? Because maybe you can say I gave him too much here, but I got the corner. So the corner feels like it's bigger than this. I do have some Aji where he can Atari and extend to cut these off, but then there's still some cutting Aji here as well. You're gonna be doing this challenge every day? At least for now. I'm just trying to do it every day I can because we're trying to get all the 100 games done before the end of March. And three Dawn games go quick, but once I get to the higher ranked games, the games are going to take longer and longer. So I'm trying to get all the three Dawn games and stuff out of the way. And then, well, right now I'm actually playing an 8 Dawn, even though my account's ranked 7 Dawn. Um, because I wanted to play a game that was not 3 Dawn, because I've been playing too many 3 Dawns. So he plays super far over here, and that's because this is super strong. So the closer he plays to this group, I can pincer and start a fight. So he's saying he's playing here because if I go here, then I'm using thickness to make points. And this group is not as strong. And then it feels terrible to play a move around here. Hmm. So playing here just doesn't feel good. So I almost want to attach. So if I'm getting something here, I'm getting the maximum amount. Running out or anything like that just doesn't feel good because he just makes a base. But if I attach here, he connects. Then it's good enough and I can just Tanuki and play somewhere else. Maybe even try to jump here. Because then there is some Aji here. And then if I can cut him off in the center, he has a weak group, and then maybe I can use this to attack. Hmm. We'll find out. Okay. Didn't want to just Hane and connect, I guess. This feels like it lets me try something where I can actually use this to fight. Like if I play here and he Ataris and he defends, if I just peep here or here, doesn't feel like he's alive. Yeah, not sure. Yep, I assume that one. I might just need to connect. If he goes here, peep and Hane. But after this, he's pretty much alive. Anything else doesn't seem very good, though. Yeah, I think I have to play this one, connect, or just connect. 5, 6, 7. He has to live. I live. Yeah, we'll connect. One. If I don't peep, it feels like it's just a little bit too easy for him to live. Now, do I block this way or Hane? Probably just block this way. And if he extends, I can play here. Guess he's worried about eye shape and endgame. Guess you can say I'm a little bit over concentrated as well. Hmm. I'll just extend because later I can still maybe try a throw in. Hmm. I want to try and fix the cut in Sente, but I'm not sure I can. Hmm. I think he just connects. I go here, and then he can just push through and capture. So I might push through and then fix, and then he has to fix. Hmm. Yeah, we'll try it. Okay. So I can peep here at any time. So if I go here, here, he wants to Atari. Hmm. Not sure. And later I can still cut here. Tanukis, because there's this cut here that's really annoying. So I don't think I can push up or do anything aggressive. I think I just have to push, connect, you can cut and extend. But I can also extend, and then there's some Aji over here. Yep, that's pretty good. But I think I'll just try and cut, so I can try and reduce this area while threatening this group. I think as long as I'm alive here, it should be okay. Yep, he just defends solidly. And I'll run out. Can't let him get the entire sensor. And if he goes here, 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 should stay connected. This is pretty much all alive. I wasn't going to make any points here anyway, so might as well use it to try and get stronger here. Hmm. I can still play here and get rid of this eye, so even if he makes an eye here, it's not 100% alive, so it feels like he still needs to connect somehow. Which is one, two, I just connect. He can capture one stone, but that's it. And then he plays this one, his liberties are filled, and he has to start worrying about stuff here, so should be alive. Okay, so he goes to defend. Hmm. Now I kind of want to push through here. I'm not sure if that's good though. Hmm. Trying to kill seems greedy, but seems possible. Hmm. Maybe I should just try and connect and force him to live. That feels kind of sad. Yeah, I'll just try to connect my weak group to the stronger group. I think he can cut this off. I suppose he can play here and force me to play here. So I do think I want to connect, although I am very over concentrated. But it feels like eventually he has to come back and live. Although maybe if I do let him get this connect and this connect, then I have Aji here. So maybe I can never actually do that. And then this just feels sad. I was able to use it to attack, but it wasn't, I didn't think I really profited too much, besides being able to make this group a little bit stronger. Hmm. Yeah, because he is pretty far ahead, isn't he? Yep, pretty far ahead. I count about like 30 for black. And then I think with just living here, points here, and this, he's already at 30. Hey, Harold, how's it going? So he's winning by this much because one rank difference, so there's no Comey. Doing good. And starts in game because he knows he's ahead. And I have to try to go for the entire center. um, Probably won't work or do anything, but I have to at least try. Mm. Yep, have to try and get Sente here. I'm very tempted to invade. I get the feeling this would just not be enough, and then you can still jump in. See what he does with this. So if I push out, he just extends. If I play here and he haunts, I go here. Then there's an Atari here. And he played it very calm. I was hoping he would play this one, because then I had the peep. Um, hmm. Oh, I just don't want to make any bad habits by playing only three dons. So just playing a seven don at first is like a change of pace, and then after this I'll go back to the three dons. And then I was planning on playing a seven don, not an eight don, but I don't know if this works. But I think I have to try something. Big Sad, you live in Sensei on the left. Yeah. I think I'm just too weak in the corner to do anything. Because if I try to get rid of this eye, he can connect. Then I have to get rid of this, and maybe it doesn't work. Mm, not sure. I'll read it later. Mm, yeah, not much I can do. Guess I just need to make it points. It's probably not big enough. Hmm. Yeah, that's pretty big. Yep, for sure losing. What does score estimator say? White by about 25. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yep, just defends. White's group on the left alive? I'm assuming it is. I don't actually know. You can play this one. I connect. He goes here. I have to throw in. He goes here. So I don't think I can actually kill, but I guess I can peep here first. Guess I can peep and see what he does. I do think I'm just too far behind, so yeah. So I think I have to try and kill, but I feel like there's just too much Aji here in the corner. But let's find out. Oh yeah, like I said, too much Aji. Yeah, I can't get rid of this. I have to connect. This is still probably good for endgame, but not enough to win. Hmm. Hmm. Might as well play that one. So now it's white by 9 points, but I don't think I can reduce anymore. And I still have to live here, so yeah, 8 Don too good. So I live, but I lose this stone. Or is that 1,000 year co? Am I misreading? Seems like this just works. Like I said, he could always just capture this stone, but even if he captures, eventually he has to play here. So I have Aji here. Okay. Turn. So one, two, three, four. I'm losing, so all or nothing when you're losing. So I'm just dead. Yep, either way. That way, that way. So I resign. I guess I can see how bad I did with AI. I think I have an overlay for it. So I'm not exactly sure where I lost or started falling behind, but it's probably at the top right. Probably gave him too much there. Hmm. Maybe I don't. Oh, that's an old one. Hopefully streaming and using the AI to think won't make it crash. Yeah, kind of works. So we'll just wait and see where it just tanks. Oh, there's a tank. Oh yeah, big tank. So yeah, it was this one. I was thinking getting the corner was good enough, but I guess it's not. Yeah, fought back, climbed back up a little bit, and then tanked again. Yeah, whenever I play 8 dons, it's always like the tiny exchanges where it's just slightly wrong direction or slightly too much to give away, and then I just fall behind. How much was I losing by? 12? Does it keep going down? Oof. Yeah, so at this point it's already about 18 points. Although I guess I climbed back up a little bit, but then goes down again. A little bit surprised it's not showing the whole screen. Can I move this over? Yes, that works. Yep. Hmm. But of course it's just gonna tank here. I don't know. Oof. So he didn't make any 12-point mistakes. I made one. He made one 6 point. I made two, but it's the 3-point mistakes where the biggest difference is. So I just made a lot more 3-point mistakes, and that's where he got the lead. Percent wise, definitely just better. 1.2. What about the opening? My opening was better. That's where his one 3-point mistake came. Middle game, his middle game was way better. End game was trash for both. but still better for him. Alright, so up to here. Yeah, I thought he should just connect here. I was surprised. And then that one's bad. And then yeah, he just has to defend, and I defend. So it feels like he doesn't really get much of a co-threat there. And then I get a strong group, but I couldn't really use it. Next mistake was over here. The cut is that big of a difference? That's surprising. I thought I had to play this one, so if he connected, I could play the ladder. That one, go to. I guess there's more Aji there, yeah. Because this one, it gives him an eye, and there's really nothing I can ever do here. But this one, he has more Aji there. Makes sense. I didn't think it was a 6 point Aji, but I'm not very good at the small details. And then probably should capture or something. Because then I have the Aji on the outside. So I give him lots of points, I get the corner, but then I still have this Aji here to worry about. Then this, I kept the game somewhat close, and then about the same. And then here, I kind of just wasn't sure what to do. Seems like there's stuff there. That seems a lot better than what I did. Because I just pushed and then backed off. And then after that, there's really nothing I can do. Jumps. Yeah, Peep's bad. So I have to play here anyway. His move's bad, but mine's also bad. I didn't think this actually did anything. I guess I can just squeeze. Squeeze is actually really nice there. Because now he doesn't get anything in the center and the cut isn't as good. So I missed that one. Yeah, I just never even thought about that. Hmm. So missing the squeeze lost me a lot of points, and then it's kind of there the whole time. And then I cut through here, and then that's when I get really far behind. Connecting's better because then he doesn't get this for free. Although that's too slow. I guess since I already can't really kill this, playing the connection is just not good. So I should just Tanuki. Then it's 9 points, which is reasonable, I guess. But it's only 9 points because there's no Komi. Okay. Takes forever for the next mistake. So then, yeah, this one's just a mistake. So I lose more points there. So should just connect. See, this is what I was looking at. I was thinking this killed my corner. But I guess it's a ko. So his wedge there, 7 point mistake. And probably not much after that. Yeah. Yeah, just about 20 points behind the rest of the game. And I have to do this one, but it's like, all right, this one. But I'm already losing by 20 points, so what's another 40? But yeah. Oh well. Wasn't terrible. Well, I'll go play some three dons now. But that's the other reason why, like, the games are gonna slow down, so I kind of need to stream more because when you get to the games that are like higher ranked, like this one game took 52 minutes, and against three dons, I think even at 20-minute time settings, I've been playing like four or more games in like 2 hours. So time's gonna become an issue. And where's the overlay? Here it is. Now let me go just lose to a 3 don. Okay, so 14-1 at 3 don, and 4 games to double rank up. Okay, looks like I'm black, although he resigned. The most time-consuming thing once you get to that many wins is just finding another game. You have to find the person that's not paying attention to it for 10 moves. Yep, he left. Okay, I'm black. He's thinking, which means he's probably gonna leave. He hasn't resigned yet, so I don't know what he's. Maybe he wants me to leave first. I'm always confused when like they join and then they just make their time just goes down. Okay, there he resigned. Maybe I can't get a game. Oh, yep, he resigned. Okay, he plays. Oh, it looks like he's gonna keep playing. How many 3 don accounts do you have? I have a ton. I probably have like 40 accounts on Fox. Okay, I guess that's big. Not big enough though. So I can approach here, split. This seems slow. I'm not sure. Let's try the AI stuff, see what happens. Oh, it's got a double Hane. Well, I guess I get to test out the punishment. If I can remember, it's been a while. I think it's just 3 space pincer, and then you peep, and then I think that's like good enough to be the punishment. And then I can play here or jump. We'll try jump. And then the stick or the wall becomes a stick. Mm, yeah, I'll block. And this is not good. Because the reason you play this third push is so that when they play here, you can Tanuki. And then when they cut, you play here, here. And then when they turn, they play here, and you're alive with 4 spaces. So I can play on the outside. And then also when they capture, they don't get any eyes. But if you only play the 2 pushes, then it's more Sente. So though I'm not sure which is bigger. I think if you played here, I could have played this one, so you could have got this and this. So playing just the turn, I think, is not very good. Because he could have got both. Okay, he makes a base. Just gonna peep. He's pretty much already alive. But the main thing is I can kind of make a somewhat strong group here, and then I can Tanuki. Uh, can't I just play this and then I got the ladder? I guess there's a ladder breaker, but I'm not too worried about it. Especially if I can play something over here and cut the whole thing off. And then this also makes this group really strong. Rank in real life? It's not very good. I think after Go Congress last year, it dropped to like 4 on AGA. I don't want to give him this peep. And he's pretty much already alive. But I guess I want to force him to live. We'll do it. And he still has Aji here. And if I can play a move around here, yeah. So he has to do that one. This is pretty strong, so I think I'll just approach. Although that's my official rank, but I feel like it's closer to at least 5 or 6 dot AGA. But I'll have to prove that next Go Congress. Run out because he has a weak corner, and 3 dons don't seem to like to play this one. Yeah, I don't know if they don't like playing the jump or this one. Um, yeah, we'll do this. What did I sign up as? 6 don. And you 2Q AGA? That's pretty good. I think 2Q is like that last barrier to get to the 1 don. So I don't think there's that big of a difference between like 2Q and 1Q. Hmm. I really don't know what to do. I'll just try and make an I shape and live and put pressure on this group. And I don't know. This feels fine to me. This is a little too thin. Okay, he peaked, which should be making this group weaker. Okay. I'll slide. Been hanging around there for a long time. Might just need to change things up. Try a new style or something. So a lot of people, if they get stuck, normally it's because they get comfortable with their moves and they start playing the same moves over and over. Can I Hane? I think I can Hane. So if he cuts, I can just push and block. Mm, a bit risky, but at the very least I can push this way. Okay, he peeps again. I don't think he can really kill this group, but I just have to keep defending it. Really don't want to play anything like a peep here because later I can Atari and cut the corner off. In fact, it might be a good idea just to do it now. I have a cut here and here. He can only defend one. Okay, push and jump. Yeah, pretty good move. Kind of want to just try and connect. Even though he can peep and get rid of this eye, eventually he has to come back and connect. And then once all this is strong and connected, I can go back and try the Atari and cut. He's just going to capture one stone. So if he goes here, 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 Atari. Nets is the network. I think this is the only move I have to worry about. You have too many cutting points. Yeah, I'll just defend. I guess he can try this peep and then cut. But eventually I'll get to do this one. And at the very least, it's a ko. And if I can push out this way, it's pretty good. Okay. Block this side because this side's bigger. I guess he could do this turn thing, but it doesn't feel very good. Oh, yes, then I can still run out later, depending on what he plays. The main thing is I want to get to this move. Because then it's either a ko, where I can cut all of this off and the corner off, or I can cut here and cut the corner and this off. I'm not sure why that one. It's good for me, because now I can cut and sensei. I guess maybe not sensei. Which do I want? I'll just play her. And I have a cut here as well. I don't know. I'll just defend. Videos really helped me improve. That's good. And then this one just doesn't work, right? Especially after this, because he cuts here, here, Atari, capture. And then there's still Aji here where I can like threaten to peep and then play this one. Kind of hard to kill though, because he already has the one eye. I think if I go here and he just defends and I go here and he connects, I can't really get rid of this eye. Okay. Seems a bit small. I don't think my corner is in danger. And he has a weak group here and Aji here, so just gonna cap. Not really trying to kill, but as he tries to live here, I'll get stronger in the center, which makes it easier to reduce or run this out. So I really think he just needed to add a move here, and then he's making quite a bit of points. Hmm. Might sacrifice the single stone if I get the Atari. Yeah, so I might lose a few points at the top, but I think if I can kill the center, it's not a big deal. Maybe. Not sure. Maybe I need to block because I can still run this out. And if he tries to surround, I'll try the Atari first. It makes it a little bit harder for him to just surround me. At the very least, I can just live in the corner. And if I lose a few points here but capture this, that feels bigger. Hmm. So now it feels like he has to play this or the Hane, and then I can just push, get lots of liberties. Not sure why that one. He kind of just gets rid of his own liberties here. And I just need to run, and this is all connected, so not too worried. Still feels like he needs to run. I guess he can Hane too, but it feels like that helps me a little bit. Then he has cutting points. And now there's starting to be some weaknesses over here, but I do have to live or connect first. I think I can connect like this, right? Probably not, because there's cutting here, but he can peep. I probably just needed to connect. So he's probably gonna try this one. Then I think I just cut. I think that helps me more than it helps him. So is he gonna try to cut? Then here, then he has to defend, and this one. Oh, he's just gonna let me connect. This doesn't have that many liberties, so even if he cuts me off, like surround this, should be better than just simply connecting. So I'll try this first, and then once he lives or connects, then I'll come back and connect. That work? Feels painful. So I can push here. Then there's Aji here. But I have liberty issues, and it goes here. I should be able to block. Hmm. I don't know. I'll just play it safe. I'll just connect and leave the Aji for later. See if he'll spend a move to defend. Okay. Mm, really tempted to. Then he can just push and cut. Oh well, I'll just connect. Then my group should all be connected, right? I guess he can play this one, but I can make eyes here, and I can push through and capture. I can make an eye here, so it should be fine. So he goes to defend that, and there's a cut, but this felt more urgent. I think he needed a move here. And after I get a move here, if he blocks here, I could even push here, Atari, and maybe just live on the side. Hmm. He has to be careful with this one. So if I can wedge here later, he has lots of cutting points. And if he protects it and I go here, it's connecting to this one better, where I can like Atari and at least capture the 3 stones. Hmm. Yeah. Can I push here if he cuts? There's so much Aji here. It feels bad if I just connect and then let him connect under. Yep, so I'll push, turn. Does damage this area, but I can lose the corner. Live here, so that's just points. Ari. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess he could turn here, threatening to capture these, but if I capture these, that's just bigger. So I'm curious if I can get this one in, but I guess he still has this move, so I can just push through, sacrifice these. Not sure what he can do. Feels like he just has to capture. And then I connect and he goes down. I have to extend. Seems like it can still be complicated. Oh, he went that way. Hmm. I think just descending works. If he pushes, I Atari. If he captures, I connect. Maybe extend first. Hmm. Yeah, I'll extend first. If he goes here, I can Atari. He does that one. But if I just connect here and he captures, I connect. He doesn't have two eyes. Yeah, I think I just connect here. So I think he could have saved these ones, but now I think the whole thing just dies. 'Cause this is a false eye, no matter what. And even if he like pushes through and Atari's everything, I don't think he can make two eyes on the side. Hmm. Yeah, no matter what he does, I just have too many liberties. So even if he tries to kill the corner or something, I should just be able to capture it first. So if I block, he goes here, here, here. It's a ko. So I think I can just play here, right? here, 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 descend, and here I just kill because I Atari next. Yeah, probably. Maybe he tries to cut and kill the center. I mean, yeah, feels like it shouldn't die though. I seem dead? I don't think so. I mean, I have like peeps here, peeps here. Like, there's no way this dies because he has to play this one just to cut. And then when I play here, he can extend. But I can make an eye here. I can peep here, peep here. So at least an eye here, an eye here, and then maybe an eye here. So that's like three, three. What do they call them? Half eyes. I think three half eyes is two eyes. Maybe I don't know. Something like that. Three gote eyes. Yeah, something like that. I don't know the official terms. And then he also has to cut. But if he does something else, I'll probably just defend just to make it safe. But oh, he tries that one. Hmm. That is kind of annoying, actually. But can't I just go here? I guess he can cut those off. Okay, he just resigned. Didn't even try. I really don't think he can kill. He just feels like there's too much Aji. I can make an eye here. This peep, I can make an eye here for free pretty much. Maybe I can even play here, threatening a cut. Make another eye here. Maybe not. But I don't know. Feels like it should be alive. And then even down here, like he still has to save this somehow. And if he just pushes here, he runs. Then I have Sensei to connect. Looked annoying at first, but I think once you connect, there's really not much he can do. Okay, so three more games to double rank up. Okay, hopefully I can get a game quick. Interesting. Okay. We'll just play the whatever this is called. Hmm. That's totally normal, is it? I feel like I haven't seen this before. No? Okay. It's one of those you can't have anything players. Like, that isn't even the biggest side. Ah, those words are too big for me. I don't know. I'll just keep running, reducing all of his potential. Keep games. I still don't know what that means. Is that something you made up or something you've seen before? You don't like the high expansion at all, or the advantages? If they know joseki, it makes where it's a fighting type joseki. Like you don't get the corner, but like if they approach here, they can attach, and you get part of the corner, and then you get like a fighting variation. It's a weird Twitch. Okay. Yeah, I don't really watch Twitch anymore. So it's just a little bit better for fighting and the center. And in the opening, I think the more influence-oriented stones are just worth more. And then this doesn't really work as well against this. So like this one, you play the attach, and you can get a you over concentrate their corner. They don't really make that much, and you get influence. But also with the two space, you just get a really big corner if they attach here. So I said it to Triton earlier, and he was like, "I don't know what that." Yeah, I don't know. You're the first person I've ever seen use it, but I don't think he really watches Twitch either. Hmm. Do I jump again? No idea. I kind of want to play this Atari, but I think it's too small. Now this is huge. He should jump here again. Although it still feels good for me because I can still jump here, but feels even better here because still can be pretty weak. And then I'm making even more here. Then here the 3-3 is still open, so I'm not worried about him getting points here. Seems a bit off. Do I Atari? So he gets out, but then the whole thing is kind of weak. But this is also really big, so Wow. I'm just gonna turn and try and connect to my weak group. Yep. And now I can fight. Kick. Joseki, I think, is like this one, and then here, but here the fight's too good for me. And if he just goes straight down, it's too heavy. He can just go here, and then he just has a stick that's kind of surrounded. Which, yeah, he can still invade the corner, but this is going to be a lot bigger. Most go content you've had in a while. This doesn't seem good because again, my corner is just too big. I can play all the peeps and then probably go from this direction. He's got a great setup background and camera. Yeah, I got tired of the camera. Like for me, the more stuff there is to stop me from streaming, I don't know what point I was trying to make there. I'm tired. Um, the more I have to do to stream and set up, the least likely I am to stream. I don't know. I'm bad at English. So like if you have the camera on, you have to like think about like the lighting, the background, and all of that stuff. My hair, I don't know. English was my best. Oh yeah, I have a full head of hair, don't you know? For sure not bald. Is he trying to kill me? You shirtless on camera or something? No. Fully clothed. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not thinking anymore. Probably should have extended. I think I just have more liberties here, 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 here. Oh well, we'll sacrifice it. Should have extended. Yeah, you're distracting me though. 100% of the blame on you. Probably just dead. Yeah. Sad thing is, I think I'm still okay. Hmm. Not sure what's bigger, corner or side. Just try and make a base. He goes down. I guess he wants to kill me. That's way too small. I don't know why he didn't push. Score estimator says white by 18, so probably losing. I don't really trust score estimator though. Mm. Ah, you're fine. One loss isn't gonna kill me, probably. That and I should have extended just without even looking. I don't think I can do anything here. I don't know. Hmm. Has to play here. What is that? No, it's white by 11. So I'm catching up. It's only giving you 2 points on the left. I mean, there's a lot of Aji here. So if he plays right, I don't think I should make that many points. So I just have to connect under. Oh, it's gotten way worse. As I said, I remember it always being like within like a few points or something, like even with AI or something. But now it's off by like 20 or 30 or more. Is he not going to defend? Guess I could peep. Oh, he's got to play all the end games. Mm. Well, that's back up to white by 16, so I'm probably still losing. I don't think it can be off by that much this late in the game. It's probably too small. Oh, feels like eventually this works. Yeah, connect. Yep, still white by 16. So probably just losing, unless he blunders over here. But he's playing pretty good. But I can still lose one more and still double rank up, right? Or I mean, I can still double rank up if I don't lose any more. Even if I do lose, though, then that's a big advantage, right, against Triton. That feels like way too much. I don't know. I feel like this is my only chance, so I have to go for it. Hmm. Probably not enough liberties. I don't know. I think it just doesn't work. But I don't think he read this out. Oh, yep. I'm already losing, so I just have to go for it. Hmm. Is that enough? Still says I'm losing by 15. Yeah, I don't understand the score estimator. So either I was losing by like 30. I don't know. Do I extend and risk it? I'm pretty sure this just doesn't work. I gained a point. Yeah. I guess it's because I lost points here. I don't know. Oh well, I'll go for it. Pretty sure I'm just dead. Yeah. So much Aji here. Uh, yeah, no way. I resign. And I should have time for at least one more game. Two. And white. Ooh, cross opening. Oof. Seeing all the fancy openings today. Is this go Sagan? Fancy. Not sure what he can really do here. Yeah, Alatari. Okay, high and wide expansion didn't work. What do you mean? Hmm. Yeah, we'll try this one. Oh, but that wasn't because of the opening. That was because I blundered. Hmm. He's going for the Pente. Yep. I mean, he just plays here and he automatically wins, right? Push. Gotta extend, keep it weak. Now I got four spaces, so I should just be alive. So I can Tanuki again. Kick. It's pretty interesting. Developing this side. Guess I'll just make an extension. Oh, I can't have anything. Okay. Just keep extending. I guess he doesn't care about this. Hmm. Think he can get away with that, can he? If he goes here, I cut. Oh, can you? Feels like I can just live in the corner, right? So even if he does capture this, I get some stuff on the outside and I get a nice corner. So it feels better for me. Okay. And we'll try this one. Play high to reduce his center. You got your bottom right corner, and you got his top right. Makes sense. Push. And push again. 'Cause I can still cut and extend to at least get a squeeze. Eh, I don't know. I feel like pushing here first. Also, some Aji here, isn't there? Guess it doesn't work. Oof. Might be my last game. He cuts. I guess Hane is not a cut, but trying to kill me, I think. Hmm. Which way is better? I guess this is better for connecting. How are you actually doing in your challenge? I'm 15 wins and 2 losses. I think Triton is 8-0, if I remember right. I didn't read any of this out, so we're just gonna find out what happens. Hmm. Feels like I should die again. Hmm. Think I have to play here, and then I can get a code. I should read, but I don't feel like reading. Hmm. Does that work? Looks like it works. So I have to do a co. Okay. This feels like a pretty big co threat. She got a threat, yeah. Hmm. But do I have another one? Because here just makes another co. I don't know. Two old two stepper? Is that a two step count? Mm. Oof. Pretty big. Maybe it's one step. I thought it was one step, but I didn't look at it. Hmm. So now we can try and kill this. Seems pretty easy. Not sure I have another co-threat though. Probably just here. I'm confused. Can't I just connect now? Well, I'll just connect. It's weird still losing, but at least you seem to have potential to win now. I guess so. Yeah, I'm not sure what he was doing. I thought you should just fight the Ko and then or sacrifice the two stones, but I mean, is this alive? Yeah, probably my last game. Can't focus today. Hopefully I can win this one, so at least I don't lose the the double rank up. Mm. Going for another Ko. I have Ko threats this time though. Um, guess I'll capture. I think descending down gives me one more Ko threat, but it's not very good for points. Although him just pushing through here is probably big enough. What does Score Smiter think? Says white by 8 if everything's alive. Does that even count? Push, push, cut. I guess I can't live. Yeah, I can't read today. Ugh. But yeah, then I can turn. Like even if he wins the co, he has to win it again, doesn't he? Or can I just connect? He captures, I go here. He just already dead, and I didn't notice. Hmm. Hmm. This feels pretty big. Don't know if it works though. Maybe this one? Hmm. Oh, but I can play another one, right? It's free co. Hmm. Now I should get two free moves at some point. Although this is still pretty weak. So I just need to connect, or try to. And this is almost dead, and then this is almost dead. Hmm. Guess I have to worry about the cut, don't I? Hmm. No idea. Guess he can go for another co. Because again, I'm gonna lose it. Yeah. Hmm. Yep, no idea. Score estimator is no help. And I'll just fix co. That should be not two eyes in the corner at least. You have to catch something now to win. Maybe not. It says I'm winning by 77, and this is not worth 77. So I'm probably just winning. I have no idea. Score estimator kind of sucks. Is he going for another co? He likes co's. Yeah. So I have to wait till it says it's alive to know. It feels like I should be losing, but I guess this is kind of small. And I got this corner, I got points on the sides, potential in the center. This group's not really making any points. This group's not making any points. If this lives, it's not making any points. So it makes sense if I was still winning. This is a co. He likes co's. Hmm. Guess I'll just save it for later. Make points. Now, what does it say? So yeah, it says even with this alive, I'm winning by 28. Again, you never know how accurate this score estimator is. Mhm. Guess I have some liberty issues. But if he Atari's this side, I think I can just sacrifice it. But really, well, if this is dead, I should for sure be winning. Yeah, that says 42. And this is still a co. So I'm not sure if this is an I or not. I guess it is. But if he helps me get rid of that I can still make a co. Hmm. So I think I can Atari here. I guess that still doesn't get rid of the I. Is he can Atari here? Hey, God King, how's it going? Black Very Strange. Yeah. Well, I think he just knew he was losing. If he was going off score estimator, so he again, it's better to like lose by a lot than to lose by a lot. Pretty good. Hey, CNM from Thailand. Oof, it's pretty far. But I'm a little bit surprised that this wasn't big enough. So didn't kill this, but he killed this, and somehow I think the opening was just really good for me because he just had that stick with no potential, and then he didn't really punish me for having this weak group, and then I took his corner. So it makes a little bit of sense that I'm ahead, but I feel like I shouldn't be. Because yeah, I don't know what I was doing over here. Well, I know what I was doing. I wasn't reading. If you don't read, bad stuff happens. So he's trying to fix that code. Actually surprised if he knew that was a code. But he's been playing lots of codes, so maybe he's really good at codes. Although he didn't see this go. I think he should have played this one. When I Tanuki down here, he should have played the ko right away. Because that's just too big. He defends ko, but that would have been a terrible ko for me. Can I get a Seki? Not when he has liberties anyway. So yeah, and that says wipe by 35. Hmm. Guess I'll capture that. So would make this Sente. But now this is not Sente, because I could play here and I have two eyes. Yeah, I'll just capture. Although now this is Sente. Mm, that doesn't really give him an eye, so I'll just take my point here. And I'll take another point here. Oh, he did. I'll at least take one since it's free. Okay. I don't think there's really any point moves left, right? Okay. Fancy. Guess he had to defend here anyway. But I can still get a Psychic. And because that's a ko, I don't know, he played the wrong move here. Or am I wrong? I'm wrong. Yep, can't think today. I was thinking this wasn't a liberty, but it is a liberty. Well, I get a free code then. And I win by 39 and a half. He's probably going to resign because they like to play to the end and then resign. Should have taken the co first. Yep. I hallucinated. hmm Well, I should have just read here, but like I said, this is going to be my last game. I can't focus today. But I'll probably stream again tomorrow. Kind of like streaming in the morning before I go to work. And they resign, of course. Okay. Well, I almost ruined my double rank up. I still got to win two more. But yeah, two more and I can still double rank up. But yeah, I'll end the stream now and like I said, I'll probably stream again tomorrow morning. And I will see you all next time. Hopefully you have a good night or day.